Oh, I'm not muted. How nice.
Close up, it's the wheels I carry.
Good morning, evening, day, everyone, everywhere, and welcome to yet another stream on yet another day. Hello. Hello, Nauticus. I am unmuted, right? Yeah, okay. Good, good. Congratulations, Poyoyoy boy, for the first. Very nice. I see they stole it from Fluo. God, the music in the menu is loud. I'm just gonna press continue.
That's just loud, it's good.
It is good.
Now, do you want to have good music to be quiet?
I like it, but it is very, very loud. It's actually louder than usual. Weird. Unless I said it like this earlier. Hello, Horn Guy and Tinkerbell. Hello. Nauticus, you're Tinkerbell. You're leveling up constantly. It is a tad loud. The music is either too quiet or too loud. I just cannot. Because it's always like in the background somewhere. And
I think that's truly gone bad. Like, 2 years ago, I would have been called Tinkerbell.
Truly the Tinkerbell death of Nauticus. Well, you know what? The music is great. I'm not gonna mute much more. So, yeah, you're bored and you choose to come here. I'm sorry. Condolences. But I hope you can be slightly entertained.
Any in a storm.
It's a tabla. What's this game about?
It's about this child called Kuno and a bunch of other stuff that happens, but it's not that important.
Yeah, it's the story of Kuno and Kuno West, and then there's also some other things around that.
Yeah, it's not about a murder.
There's a mailbox.
Some sort of class tensions about a union revolt.
Yeah, there's a very
it's also about
important
the shoes that Sylv let get away.
What?
It's about the shoes that Sylv let get away.
No, that's like a C plot. There's also a fridge. There's also a bare fridge that has a crotch door on it.
Yeah, he could have used the bare fridge to get the shoes.
It could be I raised it at the end of the stream to enjoy the music in the morning. Yeah, because the music in the morning was nice. Jemmy. Hello, Jemmy. Welcome. Wonderful. Yeah, this game's... it's about a very wholesome, fun time, you know? It's a great game. That's... Nothing goes wrong here. At all.
It's about the
There's a man
most
here.
boring player in the universe.
Yeah.
Making all the most dullest choices possible.
There's a butter sign down.
Reading.
King Harless would not be proud.
Soaks in the canal. 2 ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
Blonde boy, a blonde buttery boy.
The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
What is... Well, we have to ask the important questions. What is Samaran butter?
Whatever it is, the boy on the billboard seems very happy about it.
I'm
Man, your
glad.
encyclopedia must not be high enough to have the Samaran butter backstory.
Yeah.
Goat milk
Oh,
butter.
never
The
mind.
Samaran terrain makes it easier to raise goats than cows, and the local goat farmers produce high-quality
No,
meat
quite the
and
opposite,
dairy
really.
staples.
This game has a
and
lot of
variety
sitting and
of
listening
other
to
Asian styles.
dialogue.
And talking.
And talking, yeah. And selecting dialogue. It's mostly just listening to dialogue, because everything is narrated. It's so beautiful. So, goat milk butter. Very nice. Very nice. Encyclopedia always here to cover for us. Boring game. Play it.
It's an acquired
So good.
taste.
It's an acquired taste. I'm sure it's great. Attempt to reconstruct what happened here. Oh no, people striking against the butter.
Judging by the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was
Why am I
probably
putting so much
corrosive.
effort into this? It's a... What? Okay. I was not expecting to have a whole mystery around the sign. I won't. You should. It's very good. You get to punch children. You get to shoot a child. You get to... So many fun things. You can pet
Yeah, so many
mailboxes.
amazing choices that Sylv will not choose.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I pick all the best ones, which are the most boring. Well, I can't defend myself here. I do make the boring choices. But look, I'm doing it for Kim.
Anyways, a car crashed into the rubber sign.
Apparently.
Sorry, the butter sign.
Oh, so that is what happened. Oh, that is what it's showing. Okay. So someone was... What the fuck?
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
That was already when you said you can shoot children. I know. Look at the roof.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the
Did
crater
Kim do
to the
this?
roof
Is this
of
the way he gets
shack.
in and out? That's my
He did somehow take the dead body to processing despite the
bridge
dam
being, yeah.
down.
So Kim just hears speedstering over rooftops.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Nice, look at the broken post. He's being
The
conveniently
vehicle
quiet
soared
if he
through
is.
the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts. Then
Yeah.
the sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
Oh my god.
The salmon and butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
I'm curious if this will be some very important thing.
Within the past 72 hours.
In 72 hours, okay. Opposite bank. And it just
Still
drives
speeding,
off.
The vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
Oh my god, what was the model?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Oh my... yeah, that makes perfect sense. Why the Caprice?
It's about the right size. And the tire
Isn't the
marks look
Caprice
like
the
they
one
came
that's-
from the skinny tires frequently
Kim
found
has?
on that motor carriage.
I don't know if it's the Caprice 40 though. I don't remember the exact number.
It was a
The
Caprice.
Caprice 40 is a very popular model with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
It's basically everyone. It's just good for everyone. It's just a very good car.
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
They forget undressed bank clerks. And undressed delivery drivers and undressed delivering drivers dressed as cops. Huh?
Oh, then they're dressed for Uber drivers.
Well, that's the trick. They're just wearing a hat.
The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long. You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Wonderful.
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Kim, did you do this? Oh, he can talk to him now. I was not
Any
expecting...
theories about what happened here?
Kim, okay. It looks like someone was in a real hurry. Reckless traffic hooliganism. Some top-shelf shenanigans. I want to meet the driver and shake her hand. Oh, look at him being the freaking feminist already.
What kind of car do you think it was?
I think it was the Linear G22.
That's quite likely, from what I can tell.
I have some ideas about who it might have been. Why would I have ideas about this? I don't know anyone. Have we seen the Linear G22? Who could it have been?
We're not traffic cops. Should we get back to the murder?
We should bring this driver to justice. I really don't think that's important for us. We're trying to solve a murder.
I want to point out that resolving these mini mysteries can get you XP for more points.
Oh my god, but it distracts me from the main thing. We're on a time budget.
This is
aren't we?
Disco Elysium. You're here to get distracted.
Okay, fine. We should bring... Well, will I get anything bad if I take the task and then don't do it, though?
I don't think so.
Okay. I like
Between
experience.
I'm not expecting him to get far with this, the lieutenant consoles himself.
Oh.
You little faith.
So who is this fucker? He's just been standing here menacingly. Right? Who is this?
Couple of
A
indicator
waterlock
lights are
control
missing from
panel.
This control panel.
There's also
Loose
a guy
wires
there,
dangling from
apparently,
the
but this
now
one's been
vacant
staring
poles.
me down.
In the middle is a lever. Beneath it, a small metal plaque. This panel usually closes the waterlock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal. But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Well, let's pull it.
You pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks against the contact pins. You hear a soft clunk. Then, nothing happens.
Well, clearly we have to push it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea interrupts the silence of the situation.
The lieutenant hums to himself while staring at your activities. Fine, release the lever.
The spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close the waterlock to get across the canal. Some other way. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
What day is it today? It just says day 2. It doesn't say is it Wednesday or not. Barry, can you hear me? Right, there's a guy there. Oh, there's 2 guys, actually.
Good morning to you, officers.
Hang on, hand.
He's got a thing he's eating. He has a knife, and he's cutting
A
something.
burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a
Burly?
generous serving of salami
Oh,
with
shit.
an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed
Can I have a
on
slice?
a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
First things first, what are you doing here, man on the waterlock? Do you know anything about this wreckage? No. What's he doing here?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating this salami.
Oh my god. Oh, he's just dabbing on him.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal.
Hello.
He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Dear God, I understand completely. There's some things.
Salami.
The salami is sacred.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
I love the extra him munching on it.
We need to commandeer the salami. It's essential for the police operation.
Yes. Do you know what it costs? Where's the question for that, though?
I
Oh
wasn't
my
here to
God.
witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Why would they sound ominous?
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything round here. Especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
What's with the lever that does nothing? Points to control panel. Do you know what's further down the coast? Can I have some of that salami? Point at the food! Yes!
Sure thing.
Yes! He cuts off a slice of salami!
It is salty. It is savory. It is chewy. The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
Fuck yeah.
Want some too, officer?
He turns to the lieutenant.
Why not?
The lieutenant ponders
Yes.
the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. Yes! Oh, we're bonding
Good share
already.
salami slice of Kimmy.
Oh. Okay, do you know what's down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church.
Bizarro
Not much
Church.
use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Okay, and what's with the lever?
It's supposed to operate the waterlock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Disabled because of the blockage.
You can't just ask things why they're disabled these days.
Safety
That's
measure.
inappropriate.
Turns
It's
out the
different
panel
enabled.
needs a special key to be reactivated. Wouldn't want anyone moving the waterlock with debris still in the channel. It'll be restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes?
Yes! Do I ever?
Great! Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the waterlock at work. They say the canal crew will be here at 7:15.
Okay, great. Just dropped on Wednesday. He cuts it fresh. When is Wednesday? What
It's
day is
Tuesday
it?
morning, I think.
Okay, thank God. So,
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the 3rd day.
oh, thank you. Okay, tutorial agent. That's nice of you. Okay, I'm doing this just because the time seems to just move. A summary. Jemmy asked for a summary of where we're at. From the very start, or how much exactly? What have you
A
missed?
lot of things have happened, and very few of them are actually of serious importance and consequence.
All of them are of extremely serious importance and consequence. Nauticus is a liar and cannot be trusted.
Well,
Now-
there are 5 VODs on the VOD channel that will get you updated to where you are. 5 VODs of still mostly just talking to people.
Hell yeah. And somehow one person has seen most of them. That's Saran. I still don't know how they've done this. They're crazy. They're insane. Okay, so we are here to investigate a alleged lynching. There was a man that was hung on a tree, and we are supposed to investigate what happened and resolve the mystery. During this time, we met two children who... There's Kuno and Kuno S. Well, there's one child and one creature, for sure. And I know about that. Very good. There's a mailbox you can pet. We pet a mailbox along the way. We became a paranormal detective and we investigated an abandoned place to deal with the spirit of bad money choices, or what was a failed financial endeavor.
Yeah, that might be a financial decay, I think it was.
Yes, the spirit of financial decay. And we've not managed to solve that one yet. Although we have found some spirits in the chimney. We go talked on the phone with some weird ghostly lady. That was kind of creepy. We found out our gun was purchased today morning by some scary woman. Which I'm guessing is Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes. We also spoke to a rich lady and tried to beg her for money, but still was too humiliated.
Money. We had a cab driver be racist to Kim. And then Kim be racist back. It was beautiful. I loved it. Other than that, we found out that the workers' union is run by the mob. Or
In other words, it's America.
Basically. Well, no, it's America. They don't have workers' unions. This is Europe.
They do. It's just nobody trusts them because they're run by the mob.
Is that how that works? Huh. I wouldn't know. I would. That sounds to me like corporate propaganda to not trust the unions. You know, that's what the corporate wants you to think, that they're all mobsters. All right. And outside of that, I just got an ad for women's underwear, and a second ad of mom praising her car for her daughter and husband in a car crash. Yeah, that is the kind of content we attract here. They know our target audience. It's people who need women's underwear and moms who put their children in life-endangering situations. That's our audience that we're gunning for. So it knows us well. First time I've seen the car crash is a sellout. We live in the time. I caught part 1 and part 5, so thanks, that helped. Wonderful. Alright, in that case, to resume. So right now, I don't know what we're doing right now, actually.
I believe you're wanting to go to talk to the union boss.
Is that what I wanted to do?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, hydrate, stretch, thank you, thank you. I was gonna ask around for my gun. Because I was gonna ask all the scary ladies about my gun. I think that was what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay.
So first of all, Stallion Lady. Okay, so... And we got some salami, though. That's a good start. That bodes well for the rest of the day. Remember to save. Finally. A good time. Big Pew. Oh, there's a guy here that we didn't talk to, I
There's a
think.
pile of...
You like sunglasses, officer?
Oh.
I've got the latest styles right here.
Oh. I did not mean to talk to him, but I guess we're here now. Try the shades on. Let's go.
Abort. These are hideous. What's more, they don't even fit your face. You can feel them pinching your nose and chafing against your brow.
Damn, officer. You look like a mega secret spy. Very secret.
The man nods eagerly.
Made for you. I'll let you have them for 2 real and 50 cents.
50 cents, like the rapper?
It's going to be very difficult for anyone to take you seriously with these things on your face.
So we should buy them.
No, you are definitely not buying those.
I wasn't going to, but then Kim told me. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I just don't want to spend the money because I need to buy the fucking room at the end of the day. And I like that's the main problem. Those 2 real are very important. Kim, I like those sunglasses. I mean, they don't fit me. Why would I like them? Buy it. Fine. At least I'll click this.
No, I can't. We can't walk around with you looking like this.
His hands has already
Okay,
seen.
Fine. Go ahead. If you want to look like a walking midlife crisis, then who am I to interfere?
Rummage. I'm just gonna rummage through the box first.
These are all boring. Boring third-rate ho-hum sunglasses made of cheap Syrahese plastic. The kind of plastic that melts in the sun.
Oh, God. Oh, by the way, don't forget you can take the display name off. What do you mean take the display name off? I'm confused what you mean by that.
Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show. If anything, these lenses probably
Is it
direct
showing a
more
display name
UV
somewhere?
light into your pupils.
Oh, he means Stinky
The
Boy.
UV magnifier.
You've been Stinky Boy for a whole week, so you can turn it off now.
Oh, right, yeah, true.
You didn't need to tell him, Jamie.
These
He could have
are
worked it out a few more days later.
Premium design, super material, very cool, UV resistant. These will definitely keep your eyes safe and cool while doing your dangerous police work.
I like this guy's pitch. Like, I don't even want to buy them, but this guy has radiates so much of that good merchant energy that I want to buy them just to support his business. I don't even need to wear them. I just want to support. But first, let's find some better ones. Yes!
Oh, very interesting.
Oh, it didn't
choice,
say
officer.
anything. It found a
Very
different
high culture.
glasses. For the first time, the street vendor's voice trails off. Try them on.
This is how a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster. Giant, hidden, and strangely tender at heart.
What?
All is blue.
Check the recommendation. What recommendation? What?
Yeah, see what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know.
Alright, but these actually make your vision worse. It's like literally being underwater. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello. So deep.
Damn.
Wow, officer, you look so cool.
Does Kim like them? The street vendor has picked up his pace again. He observed the world through the deep sea tinted lenses.
And they can be yours for a mere 3 real. My regular customers
I
have
think we
passed
should
them all
turn
out.
Kim
They've
into our
got
fashion
no
advisor.
taste. But
Kim,
you
what about
found them.
these?
The lieutenant tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
Oh my, oh, nice.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician. But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
Okay, I'm taking the cool ones. Oh, it shows their stats. Electrochemistry. Shades of self-destruction, -1 to logic. +1 to electrochemistry, that's lame. -1 perception, but +1 to inland empire. So just vibing. So these are just good vibe glasses. Fuck it, I'm buying them.
A man who knows his style. Much respect.
Much respect. Now, I wanna... He sells more things. But we're gonna be here all day.
So it's Disco Elysium.
Fine.
You're gonna spend all day talking to people. Just...
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
Oh my god, I love this guy so much. He's perfect.
Save the economy.
I want a
That
merchant like
sounds
this
off.
on my street, you know? This is just, it's great. He could make me buy anything. He would sell me a dead rat and convince me it's first-rate stuff, and I'd be happy with the rat. Save the economy. What are you talking about? Just browse.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments.
I
made
did
from
find the
weird
2.0
polyester
character
blends that make
customization.
your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Oh, I don't like that description.
The box smells like cat piss, or like
Oh, I
an
don't
old
like
person
that.
with no money.
Gonna be 70 hours. Those are rookie numbers.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand, buy secondhand. Keep the economy moving.
Oh my god, I will.
Something cold grazes your hand. Synthetic and sleek, a windbreaker. Surf, it says, but also wind, summer, 100%.
Aren't we in winter?
And sport. All in different typefaces.
Nice.
Good choice, officer. Mega sporty. And it's only 450 for you, sir.
+1 composure, -1 shiver. Oh my god. Well, look, I can't afford more things. I need to be able to actually purchase my room. So
You see,
I'm just gonna go talk to this guy because I just love his vibe.
A motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes
It might, but I don't have the money
his
right
face
now.
breaks into a wide, welcoming.
I might
Steven was
never have the
murderer.
money.
Would you have the heart to arrest him?
He would convince me he's not the murderer for the economy.
The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
The bride box is many cosmetics.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing.
Am I
officer,
cool?
You're very
Oh
cool.
my god.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, bang, bang. he makes both hands into finger pistols and fires a few finger bullets into the air. Into the air, not even at me. He's going proper cowboy. Really? You think I'm cool? Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for you. I'm not cool. I am. You think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you
I
like.
got the cool hat. He surveys his consumer's kingdom with an air of satisfaction.
You like premium menswear. Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you. Take your time.
Especially nothing.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
I can persuade him to give me money. Oh, yes. Perfect. Oh, my God. I could buy things and then... How do I... How would that even... Well, first I'm going to go talk to him, and then I'm going to persuade him to give me money. What kind of stuff are you selling here?
Only the coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame.
Oh my
only
God.
freedom.
Where did you get these comfy pants?
I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I've got sources, buyers, suppliers, distributors, manufacturers.
All
wholesalers.
extremely cool
All
and
extremely
overboard,
cool and
above board. Oh my God. Do you have a permit?
Good joke, officer. Where we don't
He's
have
having
permits.
fun.
Just economic freedom. Take a look around.
Oh my God. I mean, do we?
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Kim, is it beautiful? Is it true? Kim, is it beautiful? Kim, is it true? Do we not need? Does he not need a permit?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up their shop whenever they feel like it.
What? Nice.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
I guess that's cool. Wait, but where are... wait, but what are we doing here if there are no permits? Look at Kim and the police is sitting on his sleeve.
If you wanted to be cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders. I am not, however.
Ah,
My man, officer, you make all this
Hell
possible.
yeah.
Without you,
Kim.
this climate would be extremely bad for business.
Kim supports
You're
business.
part of the Gossamer state.
Hell yeah.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders.
Thank you, Encyclopedia.
seen especially in autumn. it's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations.
Oh
So,
no.
if you understand this, silk spun by spiders.
Spiders. All the spiders. We need the silk. Well, no. We need the spiders.
They're not even the spiders. They're not even the most interesting part of Martinez.
The gossamer straight around the spiders. So cool guys protect businesses while everyone else lives in the ruins. I can think of cooler things. A gossamer state. You're right, this is cool. I'm part of a hip, thin, almost non-existent state apparatus. But you're a foreigner. I'm protecting the business interests of foreign nations. Then I'm protecting a state of lawlessness. I'm not an officer of law, I'm an officer of common anarchy. Okay, no permit then. Cool. I feel like I'll be pushed towards supporting a free market economy by saying this is cool, and you know what? This is cool.
Yeah, that's the main thing about you. Freedom is great. It's what lets independent entrepreneurs like me sell quality goods at competitive prices.
The street vendors, absolutely. All the vendors are great, actually. Is there a discount for cool officers like me? Yes! Oh my, I could have asked that before I started buying the glasses.
No need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's already on sale. Anything you want, 50% off.
I probably should have talked to him
The
first.
classic always sale.
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
No use prying. I'm being nice to him.
Yes, it's a business secret.
I'm nice.
Let him keep it.
That's all then. Let me ask you something else.
Anything for you.
Oh no. The food packages you're selling have humanitarian aid written on them. How come? Oh no!
You mean these delicious pre-packaged shelf-stable meal kits? Really easy to cook, no hassle, really cheap too. Buy some, try them out.
Oh my god.
No hassle. There's a little of a hassle here, it appears. A moral hassle.
Doesn't that beat the idea of humanitarian aid? It's supposed to be free. That's what makes it humanitarian. I think one said not for resale. I think one said not for resale on the packaging. Don't play games with me, Hawker. What's going on? Okay, well, if they're delicious, it's okay. Yes, if it's good for my tum, it's fine. It's legal. I'm being nice. I'm being moral. I think that's what makes it humanitarian. They're supposed to be free.
It is. Practically free. Yours for 5 cents a piece. Rock that tuna. Why not some macaroni too?
I think one of them said not for resale.
No problem here, officer. I get all this from one of my suppliers. An extremely reputable guy.
And who is this reputable guy?
Humanix. Humanitarian aid.
Does your supplier drive that Humanox lorry over there? Point at the lorry with the big Humanox sign on it.
What?
The street vendor looks over his left shoulder and stares at the lorry, as though he's never seen the lorry in his entire life.
A convincing performance. Bravo.
Nice.
Look, officer. I'm just a retailer. You'd have to talk to my supplier if you got questions about the supply chain. That's how the game works.
Interesting.
The lieutenant whips out his blue notebook and takes a note.
We'll need more
You're in the
if
list.
we're going to pin this one down, he thinks. Good questions, though. Sharp eyes, officer.
Fuck, I love Esperigia Corps. I will absolutely invest some points in it.
It's for show, my liege. He knows you need more than
I
this
love
to
drama.
bust this guy. Later, perhaps.
Where are you from, Sileng?
Me? It's a boring story, officer. Who
I
cares
don't
about
actually-
the past? I'm all business now.
Now, I
All
only care
Revolution.
because I want to get bonuses on that one roll.
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as
So
the
you
apricot
pressured him
supermarket
about his illegal
in
activities as a
Archipelago
cop
in the
in order
Samora
to
Isola.
squeeze him for money.
Yeah. He sounds like Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Maybe a little bit, not too much though. I'm not fully hearing it, but I could see where you're coming from. You're from the apricot suzerainty, right? That sounds kind of... Encyclopedia is potentially being racist here. But you're not local, are you?
Very sharp, officer. I'm Serais from the Sigai province of the Serais Empire. The apricot suzerainty, you know?
Oh my god, Encyclopedia racism was on point.
Apricot suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Sigai archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Damn, so Encyclopedia actively told you to say a slur.
Oh my god. But then this guy said the slur himself, but I guess it's okay for him.
Yeah, it's your word. That's his word, not
Yeah,
yours.
yeah. Yum, apricots are delicious. True.
The apricot suzerainty is what the Sigai archipelago is commonly known as in Revachol. It's a bit of a fraught term, I'm sure you understand.
No, apricots come from Sigai. My
But-
grandma used to grow them.
This
But
guy's
Sigai
encouraging me
is
to say
a
the N-word.
shithole. That's why I came to Revachol. Here's much better for an
It's just a
independent
true Polish
entrepreneur.
experience.
Less
Perfect.
laws. Speaking of, why not support an independent local entrepreneur?
Wait, poor
I send half my
underprivileged
profits back to
grandma,
my
what?
grandma in Sigai.
Where did that one come
Oh,
from?
damn.
Well, I got the +1 from humanitarian aid, but when did I... What? When did it...
Because, you know, he comes from a poor background.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Persuade him to give me money.
Start with a
Success.
little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Booyah! Money
This is
time.
about business, remember.
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Fucking hell. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
Think of it as an investment.
An investment?
He raises a brow.
What kind of investment?
It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being. My risk to reward ratio is insane. I'm not gonna confiscate this humanitarian aid that you're reselling. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM. It's an investment in your customer base. Gotta prime the pump, man. Yeah, just give me money to invest in your customer base.
Give me money so I can buy your items for.
Well, that's how it works. It's an investment in me, a highly experimental human being.
I feel like if you choose 2 or 3, Kim will probably give you the side eye.
I mean, I don't think Kim fully supports reselling humanitarian aid, though. He
Yeah,
don't-
but blackmail people who resell humanitarian aid, he also probably doesn't support.
Well, I think 3. I'm a policeman. It's an investment in good relations with the RCM. Have you killed Kim
Your
yet?
choice, son.
Never.
We shared a salami with him. It was very romantic.
It was very. The tension was through the roof.
I hear you, officer. What kind of a sum are we talking about here?
That's for
$1
5
million real.
$1 million.
This is some Trump level negotiation. You gotta start big and then negotiate from there. I mean, I want to do... But do we do this just for the memes? Do I just ask him for 1 million real? It'll be like
We
a
do
funny
need the money.
joke. We do need the money, and 1 million would be nice. Maybe he'll see it as a joke. He'll be like, be nice. This is, to me, that's a joke. I'm like, 1 million reais. And from then the guy's like, oh, that's funny, man. And then he gives me like $1, and it's like, oh, perfect. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I don't know how money works. Are you again asking people for money? No, the problem is, it's not about shame.
This is the first time he's actually attempted to ask people for money.
What? I asked the old lady for money.
No,
The-
she couldn't pay. You couldn't because you were too ashamed.
True, actually. Yeah. I was too ashamed to ask her because all or how I could say it was my money. This time I
No, you
succeeded.
called yourself Gunk. Remember?
I am gunk, but I said my money.
Yeah.
Gunk. I'm gonna
Soulless Gunk of Orthodoxy.
chat 1 million or 5 real. Which one? I think it's funny if we do the 1 million, but I want the $5. It would be funny. I mean, it'll be good for me, but 1 million would be more amusing.
What the fuck has happened to you?
Your mom.
You're actually considering the fun options now.
Do it. $5. Damn it. Chat is not... This guy's fun, though, so I'm considering fun options with him. Simple. Let's fuck it. $5. $1 million. Jemmy was first. I'm also leading 1 million. Nauticus, also 1 million.
Nah, I don't care.
Well, that's
Either
just...
or.
1 million.
Officer, do I look like a drug lord? I don't have that kind of money. Be reasonable here.
Fine. 5 real then. I was thinking it was gonna lock me out, but okay, good. 5.
What? Only a $5? You can't even buy a pack of Royal
Oh my
Extras with
god.
that. Let's make this one stick, my friend.
Oh my god.
He
Oh.
insists on paying you more.
Damn. This guy is a fucking champ. 10.
Sounds like a fair deal all around.
This is my...
I feel like we're all obligated to spend a portion of that on the shirt.
Corruption.
What? Corruption. Oh, because he's bribing me.
It's just like bus or seagull. A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
I'll look around. Thanks. Nah, this is fine, Kim. It's not
Correcting
corruption.
feelings.
I already bought the sunglasses, though. Which, mind you, time to put on. Where are they? Here we go. Thing is, perception is a useful skill for me because that's what I invested in.
Can I make a radical suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we temporarily remove the hat just for half a second so we can actually see what the sunglasses look like
Fine.
on you?
They look baller.
Yeah.
And Kim is
Oh, you
inside
turned
of
into
me.
fucking Kim Homunculus.
That's how sweet. That's how
The
good
good
it is.
ending, finally.
Hell yeah.
Sra, look.
But damn.
Isn't it beautiful?
We've become one. This is just... Damn, the glasses look nice, though. Like, he's got a good look to him.
I turned myself into a Kim Morty
Like...
and Kim Rick.
Damn, I look dapper. Oh, trash can, though. Let's go. Ooh, more plastic tears. Fuck yeah. Okay. Now, let's go find the child. The child's important. What's this? Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. Is it just gonna keep giving me different guesses for what happened here? It's like, ah, sea monster. No, maybe it's a rift here. No, maybe it's this thing. Can I search that trash can? Yes, I can. Oh, a bottle. Oh, that's a glass. Okay, nice. I mean, it is a bottle. Who the fuck is this? No one important. Who's that? It's a person. I can loot all the trash cans now. This is peak gameplay right here. This is what this game's about. Alright, where's the lady? Is she still keeping watch on the
I have no
capitalism?
idea which lady you're talking about. Are you talking about Cindy the School?
Cindy the Skull.
Cindy the School.
Hello again, officers.
I
Have you
can't...
come to admire my mural?
No, I want to ask you about the gun. Actually, would the guy have sold the gun to a child? I feel like he would have mentioned he sold it to a child.
I feel like it might not be the best tactic in the universe to try and interrogate every single woman in the city
For a
just because
gun.
you're told that the gun belongs to women.
I was told she belonged to a scary woman.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a low down on this reality we're in. Do you know something about these tattoos? Oh, okay. I could ask about the photo. Let's go.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
What? So you know something about them?
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
Oh my
She
god.
wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her
Oh,
from
for fuck's sake. Loot them all the trash cans. You seem smart. I just wanted to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality?
She pulls her hood closer around her neck.
Yes, reality is your side case.
Yes, drama.
An experimental side case.
I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. It's related to that medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Just give me the lowdown. Actually, now...
Like, what is reality?
What is reality? No time to explain.
No, but please. A little context. We're not in such a hurry.
What?
We have time for you to tell me why you need a reality lowdown.
I am conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in.
How truly curious. A sort of philosopher detective.
Hell yeah. My theory is that the inquiry into the nature of reality will ultimately converge with our murder investigation. They are really one and the same. It's true, our investigation is in reality, so that would kind of add up. Actually, that's not why I need you to give me the lowdown. No, give me the theory of this inquiry. It must be done.
Are they now?
The lieutenant cocks one eyebrow.
A deep synthesis.
She
I'll
nods.
assist you however I can then. Go ahead. Ask.
Yes.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
We're gonna spend another stream talking to the lady. Where are we?
A
We're
good
in
stream, finally.
Martinez, baby.
She called me baby. Baby?
A casual term of endearment popular among the 50-plus crowd. It's a disco holdover, pay it no heed.
I'm a disco holdover myself.
Aren't we all?
Ah, hell yeah.
She refers
I
to
wish
your
Thatcher Mummy would call me
corresponding
baby.
ages.
We have corresponding ages. And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
I know this already, though.
A very small district tucked away. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
You mentioned a sea. What sea is this? Oh, I thought it was gonna be what is sea? Damn, I'm disappointed. Okay, that's Martin. I know these things, though. Tell me about
Do you know what
another,
sea
perhaps
is?
even more fundamental aspect of
I
reality.
would be happy to. What is a preposterously expensive education for, if not sharing?
Actually, I probably should have asked for more. Oh, I got bonuses. Oh, I got bonuses from previous things. What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
Her eyes lights up. There's a flash of teeth. What's the big time?
The revolution.
Ah, the revolution. And what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Would you say it was a bunch of apes duking it out?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
And the apes, were they evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
Her gaze sharp. Sounds like evil to me. Okay, neutral. They're good apes, actually. Oh, no. Okay. Well, they sound evil to me.
On the other hand, maybe you're right.
She turns north to the bombed-out buildings. Yes, the apes are evil. Who got shot in the head, though?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head.
That's a lot of people.
Oh, and the anarchists too. They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Did the communist anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, all right.
Mumbles from behind his notes.
Yes, the Insulindian deluge, they call it.
And he was a shot in the head.
Oh, huge?
Yes.
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned.
The guy died a lot. That's
It
nice.
was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
Oh, fuck.
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
I love that king. Fucking communists. Is that the fascist route? Let's go. Let's be anti-commie. My Polish self must acknowledge the anti-communist stuff.
Which one? Actually, it doesn't matter. King Guillaume has always been my favorite. He could smell a PR disaster brewing. So he got out alive, and his nephew, Fricelle, got shot in his place.
Nice.
Him and tens of thousands of his wonderfully fascist kingsmen. It was a wild time.
Nice. We like a wild time. It's kind of like disco. Who got... Okay, so who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights.
The liberals.
And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
Okay, and by liberals you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement.
Nice.
Some were rich enough to stay with the constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or
The
ultra-liberals. They fared well.
How did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
Nice.
We. She's one of them. Of course.
If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender
To
to?
foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Well, you said the liberals took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground. The ocean, the laws, and the people.
Who are the I already
The
know
coalition
this.
of nations.
She answered this earlier.
Grad, Mesk.
There is bitterness in her voice, tempered with understanding.
Moralist.
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights, and not shooting people in the head.
Blimey.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
Mr. The coalition government has been ruling Levershell for like, what, 100 years now?
I think the...
That's
No,
impressive for a temporary government.
No, it wouldn't have been 100 years because, remember the fucking pawn store owner
Oh, right,
got
yeah.
fucking cancer from the communists' attempt, so it would have been happening in the past like 50 years. Also, those two old men
Yeah,
who were
true, the
playing
old men fought in the
balls,
thing, yeah.
playing with each other's balls, they were survivors of the war.
Right, yeah,
So it would have
yeah.
happened like maybe 20, 50 years ago.
Okay.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
Me?
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not. a
I know
piece of
this.
grey
Thank you,
sky.
Encyclopedia, though.
Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
I don't think I'm a moralist, ma'am. Not just technically, practically. For a moment, there was hope. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes, I am, and also not.
That is you. You can't deny it.
What? No, I
Search
think...
your heart. You know it to be true.
Hey, why is that to be true? That's not to be true.
Because you spent this entire game so far committing to
Hell.
nothing.
What do you mean?
You can't even commit to being boring.
What? I've committed to becoming a detective to investigate a paranormal mystery. That's a very moral thing to do. I think practically I am on the moralist side.
A devout man of the
But that
centre.
was the moralists.
Hard to come by. It's good to have someone who takes a moderate approach to head shooting. In your line of work, I mean.
When was this... Oh, that will answer when.
The turn of the century revolution?
When was the turn of the century?
Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
Oh my
The
god.
revolution began in 02
I'm
on the Isla of Grad.
settle in
though
for
by
lore.
the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved. It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was...
So what came next?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
Fascinating.
Something tells you her life and yours are not that similar. Maybe it's because she has a boat. and
My
you
necktie
have
is fucking awesome.
that necktie? A
How
pair
dare
of
you.
Pants?
Our lives are very different from each other.
No doubt. But we share the same time and position on the planet's crust. That counts for more than you think.
Okay, what happened to the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-estellary communication. Telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
Nice.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
Does that mean 43 years ago is when was when the war happened
Yes.
then? Okay. Wait, you're saying it's been like this for 43 years?
Time flies.
What have we been doing all this
The
time?
20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. '08 to 19 was simply hell.
Huh. And after
The
that?
30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time...
That's when they discovered
it seemed
disco.
like- yes. And quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isla-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are. Welcome to reality, baby.
Baby.
For her to be where she
I
is,
feel funny
Wild
feelings when she
Pines
calls
Group
me baby.
must have picked the right side.
It is pretty funny. I'm sure that's what you meant. It has a comedic value to it. Post-World War... I don't know how this world works, to be honest. It's... On one hand, you have very obvious correlations to the real world. And then you have things that seem to just be its own lore. And I don't know how it works anymore, to be honest. And I don't... Considering how the writing so far has been with this dialogue, I don't think the writer cared. They were just throwing things against the wall. It's like, this is cool. Let's do this then. Oh, this... Just don't question it.
I'm question everything.
Maybe, but don't question too much. Question enough.
Question everything with extreme prejudice.
Which side was the Wild Pines group on? I don't care.
That's a question.
They're capitalists. They're on the side that they want to be on, whenever.
They picked the winning side. That's why they're here, and others are not.
They got lucky.
Perhaps it wouldn't have turned out that way had I been in charge. I might have bet on the king and led the Pines to doom.
You would have said the king.
I would have sided with the cannons. If you'd seen the calibers of the things, you might have too.
Okay.
Perhaps it's
Lady
better I was
appreciates
born than I
artillery.
was.
Respectable. Never mind. This is the best girl in the game so far.
10 of the 14 Indo tribes got it wrong. Feld, Kupri, Tricentennial. So I suppose
Oh,
I would
Kupri
have
is a
been in good
tribe.
company.
Oh. Okay. What would you have done differently?
Good question.
Oh my god,
What
there's
would you
more.
have done differently?
She's asking me questions. I asked you, who are you in all this? I would have sought a medical solution. Sounds like Seraph drove those people mad. I would have killed more. 400 million, if that's what it took. Oh my god. I would have positioned myself very precisely. I would have made it out with the mineral rights. I don't know what I would have done differently. I don't know. You never know these things until you're in the moment.
And you would have died, most likely. Not far from here. Maybe even right here, during the beachhead, defending the coast the day the Coalition took the city.
No way, I wouldn't have fought with the communards.
Communards is
Then
so
you would have
funny
died
for me
fighting
because
against them.
it just sounds like
Long before
Nard.
the beachhead. Our time is a shadow cast by that day.
That's enough about the times.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not so fast. Who is she in all this?
Oh my
Ask her who
god,
she
there's
is.
more.
She owes you an answer.
I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile.
Ooh.
A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
Oh my god, she's children.
I am an ultra.
God, an ultra-liberal.
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking,
Dios mío.
revealing a canine.
Oh my god.
I liberate for you.
Right pretty hard myself.
It's gotta be 2 or 3.
Dios mío, draw across a liberal. Wait, what's an ultra? What's so fun? I'm doing the Dios mío. Dios mío, a liberal.
Yes. I am the nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. I pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution.
Oh my god.
My kind surrendered the nation to financial colonists. I can see you thought we'd gone extinct. After all, no sane person identifies as an ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight. You're a centrist at heart. A real moralist, no? Tell me, now that I've uncoiled myself, do you find me frightening?
Dios mío, is super lib. Yeah. It's fucking...
In her green eyes, you see
Monster.
a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt.
Does that dialogue
pride.
change depending on your choices? Because here she's guessing I'm a moralist, but that's the choices I've been making so far, so...
Sure.
It'll be interesting. He's like, oh, you are anti-establishment. Oh, you're clearly a fucking fascist. Self-satire, decades of guilt and pride. The best kind of combination.
Forgive her.
Suggestions like forgive her. What?
I forgive you, but only because you're charming. I forgive you for
Yes,
being a liberal,
yes,
but only
yes.
because you're charming.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I forgive you, but because you're charming. Let's go.
A devil, who being of great charm and guile, sneaketh into the homes of the godly.
She definitely put points into drama, and I love her for it.
This is so suggestion.
Vile de wheel, shake your head slowly.
I hope so. I hope we are able to continue as friends despite my scaly bulk. And the insanity, bloodshed, and transfer of wealth that took place here. It was not the plan all along.
Oh my god, I love her. I'm willing. We're taking down the workers' unions.
When the dust settled, the liberals were the only ones left to clean up the mess. By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future. This was all our last generation managed.
Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery,
I like artillery.
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the Coalition. Not here in Martinez, and not in the Stella Maris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Then for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have
she's already
burned the
slept
whole
with someone
Isla
else.
down rather than let them have it.
Is that an ultra-liberal thing to say? I guess that sounds pretty ultra.
Dark orange flames reflect in her green
Oh my
eyes.
god, she's
An
vicious.
oil fire on the ocean.
You're a patriot. She is clearly a patriot. Why would you ask that? Is it I don't think it's a smart thing. Well, I'll ask her if she's a patriot, just to be nice.
Yes, I suppose I am. But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
Seditious talk, man.
You're a smart woman. You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am, I'm also a mother and a wife.
Damn it,
Now,
she's
We
married.
return to reality.
This is so tragic.
This is truly the worst tragedy of this whole game so far. What is this? Spread your
A
hands.
bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
Like an ostrich. The polar ostrich. I would absolutely expect this universe to have polar ostriches, okay? Keep guessing.
Some sort of krill hunter? No, wait. You're an ancient ruin. A symbol of hubris and decay. Half submerged in some salty sea.
Oh my god. Joyce raises her eyebrows. You're an ancient ruin. Oh my god. Are you saying I'm ruined? What, really? Lady, we're playing a fun game here. How dare you start questioning my humanity?
Of course you're not, my dear. I'm just terrible at guessing games.
I meant, what is this place here? Let me ask you something now. What is this place?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent
Who
me a slot.
remembers these things? I don't even remember the street outside my fucking... next to my main street that my apartment's on. I don't know its name. And this lady here just parked her boat and she remembers the exact street it's on, despite... I don't even... Boats don't go on streets.
Or two.
Oh. What is
The
Rue
street book.
de Saint-Ghislaine Free?
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old.
Oh. She looks up at the crumbling facade.
This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war,
Who lived
of
in
course.
them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Goof.
Splat, splat.
Oh my god, Cindy! She's been listening! City School gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring
Oh my
fashion.
god, random Cindy interjection.
Wonderful.
What is that? Points to Cindy the Skull.
The girl in the old lady rags.
No, I meant something basic about reality.
Ah, yes. There's something very satisfying about discussing the fundamental facts of reality.
No, back to Lady in
The girl
Rags.
in the
Yes,
old lady
about
looks
her.
like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture.
Yes, you and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags.
Damn.
She
She's a
prefers
hipster.
a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. Young people who dye their hair funny colours and wear old people's clothes are stupid, and their little rebellion
I
is
clicked that by
self-defeating.
accident. Completely. I just pressed a button. And
Wrong.
I asked, okay, now explain the same thing but to a child. Young people who dye their hair funny colors and wear old people's clothes are stupid and their little rebellion is self-defeating.
All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be part of an infraculture. Am I? I don't think I am. But you know what, for the lols,
And what would that be?
I'm part of the disco culture.
I can see that, yes. I dabble in those dark arts myself, not so long ago. I assure you, it was a thoroughly
The dark arts
supracultural
of
phenomenon,
disco.
all permeating. Downright mandatory.
I'm stealing that line for my life. If someone asks me about the things I like, I'm just be like, ah yes, I dabble in those dark arts. Warhammer? Yes, of course I do. I practice that kind of magic at home. That forbidden magic. Requiring constant sacrifices of money.
Nothing infra about disco, baby.
Baby.
Oh, this baby a third time.
My god. 3 times she may summon an actual baby.
Maybe she'll have baby fuzz.
One can only hope. I ship them. I absolutely ship these two. I take offense from this woman. Good.
She is a homebreaker. She's trying to.
She's trying to
Sorry,
seduce me.
homewrecker. She's trying to steal us from Kim.
Exactly. You're disco.
Those days are long behind me.
She looks
And
inland.
even in the early 30s, I would say I was more of a new girl. Disco was a minor, but still enjoyable facet of the
What's
whole
the
thing.
new?
The new. A cultural era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Revachol. It was
Oh,
ultra-liberal.
liberal, of course.
It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-coloured everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of age. Now,
Oh. No, that's a thing to ban. Sounds fun. I can't remember a single thing. Champagne doesn't sound like anything I'd be into. I'm straight edge. Got it. Let's take it back to Reality Central for the next... Why would we do that? Champagne.
No, you want to do that.
Do what?
Take it back to Reality Central.
Do I?
Yes.
Fine.
maximum brio, officer.
Ah, fuck. My bad.
Well, that was very Reality Central.
I
Alright.
apologise, I made a
Well,
mistake.
think of the Esperigia Corps.
Yes.
6 kilometers
Booyah!
southwest in the Valley of Dogs, Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass.
Oh, what the fuck
good
is...
doggy.
What the fuck is going on?
To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?"
Who's Tequila Sunset?
"Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil."
What the fuck is going
He pulls
on?
it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again.
What?
We always do.
What am I?
You? You're an officer of the RCM.
The Ravishal Citizens Militia.
Preciso mundo.
Good. And what is the Ravishal Citizens Militia? I know this already.
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
Hell yeah. The lieutenant steps in to make a gesture encompassing you both.
He's being sarcastic.
Are we?
We are.
You said de facto.
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean?
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts.
Oh my god,
Two
she's
pieces
talking
of
politics.
legislation.
All three are good to know when
This
we
is
are
Disco
out
Elysium.
policing.
The lieutenant looks up from his notes when we're out policing. So I'm basically a lackey of capital. So I'm basically a fraud to foreign interests. So I'm basically one of the good guys. That's being so nice. So I'm basically going to avoid the subject and ask the next question in this line of inquiry. I'm gonna pick that one, because for me, despite that being the boring answer, it's somehow the funniest one. These people are just dropping me the truth. I'm just like, so I'm just gonna move on.
Truly moralist of you. The coalition government would applaud you for staying out of politics. And yet,
Damn it, I've gone further moralist.
there's nothing basic about your role, detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it.
She leans in.
Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, They are not fans of you.
I'm too good at my job.
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government.
I asked why.
Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
Aww. Fuck yeah.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration.
Is
In
it?
reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Is it?
Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it.
Because.
Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
I guess that's
Yes,
another way to look
Lieutenant.
at it.
Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Thank you, ma'am. She's great. I like her.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to
Okay.
help.
What was the RCM again? I know what the RCM was. Conceptualization, impossible 20. What is this? Reach for something fundamental. 3%. Let's go.
3%.
A strange coldness comes over
Oh.
you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly.
Damn.
That's all.
I must fundamentalize further.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know.
Do I have more questions?
More lessons in basic.
No, I don't.
Glad
I'm
to have been of
leaving.
assistance.
Okay, now that we've had that long lore talk.
What's this?
Oh, empathy.
We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate.
Now that
political
she's our
opinion
disco friend,
somewhere
we
in
need to get more stats for asking for money, I think. Right? Did it actually give us the option again? I'll look back. You must be mistaken. Okay, what's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate political opinions somewhere in the Martinez. Oh, is this me becoming a moralist?
Yes.
You must be mistaken. I'm real radical. I want to say that sarcastically, but I don't think this game will pick up on that. That's me, Mr. Reason. I mean, I would expect it to potentially pick up on it, but I don't want to take the risk. That's
Yeah,
me,
don't assume things are sarcastic in this game because you can
Yeah,
actually be that dumb.
yeah, that's me, Mr. Reasonable. Someone's got to keep it sane around here. That's because I keep saying none of the above to political stuff. Isn't it? That's me, Mr. Reasonable. Hell yeah.
The air suddenly feels calmer, more transparent in a strangely tender way. Perhaps it's the hangover. Perhaps it's a temporary surge of serotonin. But something tells you it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience.
The what? Okay, what? First, where is the Kingdom of Conscience? No more talk. Signing me up for a passport. No, I'm too fiery for this watercolor ideology. I'm trying to develop more extreme and interesting opinions. I like it says both extreme and interesting. It's not I want more interesting opinions. I want to be an extremist. C nod. Sometimes I let Sylv cook. Do you? Is this me cooking? This is some pretty bland cooking. We're gaining consciousness.
Oh, I think that's from the time I told you to go back to reality, but I made a mistake.
Oh, like a baby. Maybe. Where is the Kingdom of Conscience?
It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. In all of human history, it's only been achieved a handful of times.
How do you bring about these circumstances? That's an honorable goal. Nod your head approvingly.
Incrementally.
Oh, incrementally.
History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people trying to make the world a better place. Too quickly.
Oh no.
That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that progress is meaningless if its gains are lost because of instability. Real, lasting change can only come about gradually, increment by increment.
Ah. Well,
I mean, the game makes fun of moralists, but he's dropping like very valid rhetoric
yeah,
in favor
absolutely. I'm just thinking that my own... I have a very shit, but, you know, I tend to be... We're both cynical bastards, right? And I'm like...
Yeah.
I approve of this completely. But then on the other hand, I know that radical things will then further push the people who get, you know, because they will do incremental change, but then eventually that change will keep slowing down. And a nice radical is a good push for the people doing the slow change. So they have their place, in my opinion.
So you're so moderate you believe in balance between moderate and extremists?
Yes. Humanity needs conflict to progress. Preferably one that doesn't murder too many people. But, you know, you need something. So, I like gradual. I think it has to be a good balance of the conflict and the gradual going forward. Like, we wouldn't get so many things without some conflict. You wouldn't get public health care unless people were scared of a rebellion of, you know, of communist workers and shit. And, you know, socialist uprisings. They're like, okay, we're dealing with this thing here. Yeah, we're gonna have to give them this. We're gonna have to adapt this so that we don't have a fucking issue on our hands. And then, you know, eventually you do have some people who don't like it. You have to put them down. And then it's like, okay, we've kept this. And then it just keeps going. And that's my radical centrist opinion. Okay, but what about all the things that are... Damn, I'm doing politics. What is this doing to me? I'm sharing my political opinions. This is... But what about all the other things that are wrong now? Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like? I need to ask more questions. So what about things that are going wrong now?
Tisk tisk. Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right to place your needs above the needs of the future. You may never live to see the Kingdom of Conscience. Your children may not. Even your grandchildren might not. But that's no excuse not to keep working.
Okay.
What rationality?
Logic.
What sang-froid?
What's the fucking sang-froid? I need like a light up for fancy terms.
Sang-froid. Sang-froid is just isn't that just French for hot cold?
I don't know. What? Hot cold? What? I don't know French. Wait, is the Kingdom of Conscience really about doing things or just preserving the status quo? Okay,
Definition: composure, self-possession, or imperturbability, especially when in a dangerous situation.
Okay, but what about...
in French it literally means cold-bloodedness.
Okay.
So it connotates... It's capybara energy, basically.
Nice. The true centrist of the universe. The capybara. Oh, that would be great. Like...
just sold you on centrism.
Yes, absolutely. That would be an amazing symbol for a centrist party. Just a capybara. We're just here to chill. Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience actually like? What's like the kingdom... So it's just about preserving the status quo.
Do you believe the status quo is preferable to chaos and bloodshed?
There's no maybe. Fine, let's say yes.
There you have it. Sometimes holding the line is progress.
Okay, but what's the Kingdom of Conscience really like?
The kingdom is difficult to comprehend and even more difficult to describe. Partly because humanity will need to discard many of the categories that define and limit it today. The Kingdom of Conscience is post-capitalist, post-national. It's also post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual.
Post-sexual? Sex too, beyond sex?
Damn. Man, that sounds kind of terrible. I don't think I'm gonna be moralist anymore. That seems fine.
So it's a Doctor Who reference.
Alonzi? Yeah, I'm clicking on it because it's a Doctor Who reference. Alonzi, let's go. Fine. I'm signing up for this.
Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. Did you miss the
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too radically excited for it to be centrist? Alright, let's get there eventually.
That's right. Remember, real democracy is just around the corner from Russia. When that real democracy kicks in, a long time from now,
oh my god, this is horrible.
Going to be so much happier.
Let's go. Let's just say this is fine.
Hey. Cabinet.
Rhetoric.
Oh no.
Oh no, look around.
Hey, you.
Here's the serpent in the tree saying you
Yes,
should bite the
you.
apple.
Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
How did
This
you
is
do
literally the
that?
devil and angel. This is the devil and angel on your shoulders again.
Again? How? I know what again. That was the communards. How come there's a word on the
You
street?
keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners.
Sodomize the
compel all
landowners.
people who have more than 25 real in their pocket. Literally
my-
murder all human beings, regardless of their political beliefs.
That sounds...
That kind of stuff.
Oh my god. Alright, that sounds like me. I'm sorry, can I be all the things? Can I be a centrist and also go into the radical thing? Can I be...
Never tried.
Can I be a communist, a central communist fascist who also believes in the free market and everything? Just the opposite of centrism. Just apply every single political opinion at the same time. I believe in abortion, but only after the child's born. Just annoy everyone. Oh my god. Oh right, that sounds like me. I haven't said anything like that. I've said some
No.
mildly
We
left-wing
need to
things.
legalize abortion, but only the father can decide it. So we're both min-maxing, controlling women's bodies, and killing babies.
Of course, yeah. That's so feminist.
Yes.
Well, also a feminist. I mean, it's a communal feminist
Yeah,
fascist
it
state.
is a feminist opinion because that we're putting the emotional burden on the fathers,
Of course, yeah.
so that the women can blossom and do feminine things.
Exactly. That's how it works. I've said some mildly left-wing things.
Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind.
It sounds very fun, I will say that.
Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder? Or do we get right down to it?
I want to ask more just for the funsies in case there's going to be some funny dialogue. I'm scared I'm going to accidentally press something.
Failure. It's about failure.
I don't do failure.
Of course you do. You are failure.
What?
You are communism.
How dare you?
Absolutely vanquished, beaten, curb stomped, shat on. While everyone
that what
else
Harry's
is out
into?
partying, having a callous laugh, you will reverse the fortune of the workers of the world.
Oh.
You alone, against every living thing, against every human alive. 800 trillion real in the hands of an impossibly well-organized ruling class. Towering city blocks of bankmen who have the ears of prime ministers.
Oh my god.
Million-headed armies of nations and the love of your own mother.
Oh, hell yeah, the last thing.
You against the atom, the charm and the spin. Where the whole world
I am the
failed.
last communist.
Matter
What?
failed to bend to human will. Human will failed to get out of bed and tie its laces. You alone, single-handedly, will rebuild the dreams of the working class. You are the last communist.
Oh my god.
Now get to work, comrade.
What the fuck? It's too tiring. I don't have it in me. It's just too tiring. I don't want to start a revolution. I want to take a nap.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has
Go
no
away.
objections. It's mathematically impossible to achieve a classless society.
Thank you,
Everyone knows
logic.
this. Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one? There's no one. Okay then, lie down and let the water carry you downstream.
Okay, goodbye, communism. So rhetoric is the voice of communism. Understandable. Very cool. Oh god, there's another one. It's worth more than you'll ever earn in your lifetime. Yes, okay. Oh god, there's more things. Did you say go to thoughts?
Yeah, thought cabinet.
There is a thought cabinet.
So yeah, we want to get the Kingdom of Conscience.
The Lonesome Long Way Home. The volumetric shit compressor. Bye-bye, coming. Hell yeah. The Kingdom of Conscience. Yeah, look at that. Heartache is powerful, democracy is subtle. Incredibly, you begin to notice a change in the weather. Okay. I need to unlock a... Wait, how do I unlock this?
You can unlock it using a skill point. You have a skill point available, so...
Oh, that's how that works. Okay, let's go. I did not realize that's how that worked. The
Honestly,
15th India tribe. Wild Pines... Field Decrees... Why am I finding a 15th India tribe? Indirect modes of taxation, rigorous self-critique.
Indirect modes of taxation is being an ultra-liberal capitalist.
What's rigorous self-critique?
Is being the sorry cop.
Ah.
Ace's high is the high five you shared with Kim.
That's important. It gives me +1 empathy towards Kim Kitsuragi. The Ensuing Civil War was not the first war to see the use of rheostatic aircraft on both sides, but was not the longest, for 80 years. And there's a lot of text. It's not being read to me.
Alright, let's just go with Kingdom of Conscience. We want to become...
Yes. Although, high fives are also important.
Yes, we can get high fives later.
Yes. We will. It's very important to get high fives. They're sacred.
We still have a spare point if we want to go into our character sheet.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, I may have been wrong.
Yeah, you lied to me.
It's because it was orange because we had a point, but we spent that to become a centrist.
Yeah. We're putting effort into being centrist. There's a lot of things. There's a map. What?
Yeah, we don't have the map though.
Acquire a copy of the city map. I can acquire a copy of the city map?
Oh yeah, you can buy it from the book lady now that we have money.
I have an amazing sense of the area I'm in. Why would I?
You have a fucking terrible sense of direction. Let's go buy a map.
I have an amazing sense of direction. Why would I need a map?
I'm gonna use reverse psychology. Don't bother with the map. You don't need
going in here.
Who cares about
the southwest entrance to the apartment building.
Was I supposed to do something else?
You've been trying to talk to the
scary
woman. You've been saying you're going to talk to the union owner for like 3 streams now, but you keep on getting sidetracked.
I don't remember talking to the union. I think I keep saying I should, but then I never feel like it. I'm knocking here. I mean, can I talk to him right now?
Well,
I thought there was a giant blocking the road.
Yeah, you need to talk to the giant racist.
But there's no response.
Knock again.
Sorry, the racist giant.
A sturdy man. This could be a way. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice calling out from inside.
I want to talk to the smoker guy. I want to see what's in here. This has eluded me.
Stop banging on the door. I'm not letting any more strangers inside.
Hold on. Who am I speaking to?
Doesn't matter who I am. Now go on, get out of here.
From within comes the faint sound of a broom sweeping across the concrete.
Alright, I am the law. Open the door.
This is Helen's mother.
Police. Everyone
from
knows
fucking
the police
Fire and
don't
Sword.
come round here.
Oh my god. The police. I'm surprised you remember that. The name.
She was the best fucking highlight.
She was, yeah. She fucking almost ended the movie.
Also, like, yeah, that and also the fucking... the short guy, who up to that point had, like, 0 fucking lines of dialogue. Just dueled the main villain and fucking won.
Oh yeah, just side character comes in, attacks to kills the main
beats
villain.
The absolute fuck out of the main antagonist.
Yeah, but again, this is the side character I think was the protagonist of the previous movie and book.
Sure.
So
I mean, I'm sure it was probably a lot more fleshed out in the original
Yeah.
book, because I looked up and the original book is 1,200 pages, so I'm
Yeah.
actually cutting out a lot. But in the movie, I don't think he has a single line of dialogue before he's like, duel me, you get villain. Like, okay, so this guy's clearly gonna die, and then he just beats the absolute fuck out of the main
They
villain.
introduce him as a very good swordsman. That's it. And when you first meet him, like, oh, this guy's the best swordsman. It's like, oh, and it's like, you beat me sometimes. This is we're even. The police. Everyone knows the police don't come around here. Hallway echoes with her cackle. Please let me inside. It's cold out here.
No. I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more strangers getting
What do you mean
into the
anymore?
building. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
She trails off, leaves us unfinished.
Backyard door. With the smoker.
Hey, are you there? I've checked the backyard. I can't get in that way.
Good. We had enough problems with bums and drunks and thieves loitering in the hallway. You have no business here.
Use authority.
Oh, Kim plus one is...
Kim gives us authority.
Kim, tell her we're real policemen. No, authority. Convince her that you're a real policeman.
You're well
Booyah.
versed in the kind of threatening legalese that implies criminal liability, but in fact has no meaning whatsoever.
Am I?
Obviously, look at that vague yet threatening stuff spewing forth from
Ma'am, your non-compliance is hindering a police matter. I may be forced to refer to you for potential prosecution.
I know my rights.
Compliance verdict.
Don't you mom me, boy.
The voice snaps back.
But the sweeping on the other side has stopped.
Miss, would it help if we offer to show you our badges?
Oh no. We don't have one of those.
Ah, it's like a carrot to the stick, sort of.
Hold your horses. I don't care about your stinking badge. Just come in.
I care about my badge. It's missing. Hello, lady. This is nice. I was trying to talk to her.
Firing squad for the rich.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles. I like the old lady. She's great.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh. That's a dated reference. She sneezes into her dirty handkerchief. First, I'm the policeman that asked you to open the door. Of course I am. Are you sure you don't want to see my badge? I don't have one. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Oof.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Oh, empathy.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I'm looking for a young man in his mid-20s. Dark hair, skinny build, and a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. No trouble. I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives? I'm kind of tempted to do the murder thing because it's funny.
Marcel has been replaced by an automaton for the stream. He's actually tempted by interesting dialogue.
I do the occasional interesting dialogue when I think it's funny.
I don't know this man.
Especially when it's potential. I'm treating this as him being funny.
He's actually not wanted for murder.
Thank you, Kim.
Just want to talk with him.
Kim here helping
Tramping on our style.
Yeah.
Talk?
Lady starts laughing. Trying to catch her breath.
What was so funny about that?
It was funny.
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
It's not the evening though, is it?
Thank you.
We'll need to go talk
We
to
should
the
go
union
check out
owner,
his
so...
apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Do I ask her who she is? I have a few questions.
Yes, sir.
Ask
name.
away, policeman.
What can you tell me about Cindy? Oh my god, Cindy!
The artiste? Nothing I
Artiste.
can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them.
Aw.
Still,
She leaves on her broom.
she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Oh, that's so nice of her. That's all, thanks.
She mumbles some kind of a response.
Alright, fine. We can try talking to the
Yes, we're going to see the racist giant.
Right, I keep trying to just go out. Okay. I love the music. I like how it sounds like it's going through a speaker in the game, like it's someone's playing it on some sort of...
Hey, we're passing a store that has a map for cheap prices. We could maybe go buy it.
Who needs a map? We're going to the Union. The Union, which is here, where there's a striking, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay, how do I... There's music's changed. Who's this guy? Do I talk to the big guy here?
No, the game would imply if it's designed that you should talk to him first.
He does seem important.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
Oh. The man yells towards the harbor gates. His voice is the loudest of the lot. The only screechy for a man his size. I am the law!
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
But I am the law!
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male turns to
Alpha
you.
male.
He's a full head taller than everyone else here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
Yes. No. Why should I?
We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Oh. Then yes.
Ha! Couldn't handle us. A cause gives the workers strength, gives them power. We have a right to work! Besides, we're not that different.
You know.
It helps if people see us talking.
He leans.
Cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
I like the guy. He seems nice. What kind of cause are we talking about? I don't think I've chosen any sides yet. Regardless, I have some questions for you. What kind of cause are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have
Speaking of rights, I'm gonna write myself into this donut right here. I went proper policeman. I got myself some coffee. I have myself a donut. I'm gonna munch on them while I go through this dialogue, so I hope there won't be too much eating ASMR. Apologies. Imagine Harry's eating a donut while he's discussing this alpha Chad male here. He's asking him questions.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
I don't think I've chosen any sides yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers. I don't trust cops,
Smacznego, thank you.
but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Regardless, I have some questions.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you!
Keep those gates.
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
He points his finger at the man sitting on the railing.
So do we, Scab.
The loitering man hollers in return. What is a strike? Who are all these strike breakers? What exactly is your goal here? I actually need you to speak with the union boss. What is a strike?
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people.
He shifts uncomfortably in his worker's overalls.
Beats me. They
What do they want?
nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights, while we
He raises his voice.
the right to work!
Wow.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
Okay, composure, tell me, what does this mean?
His shirt is far too small and an unpleasantly tight fit, while the overalls, held up by a belt, seem to fit a man with much more corpulence.
You're wearing new clothes.
He ignores your question. choosing instead to turn to the emaciated workers, raising both fists in the air. The clothes are obviously not his.
Well, this guy seems like he's part of the Antifa, fascist, liberal, communists. You know how whenever you have strikes or you have anything, any sort of march, each side will always say the other one is Antifa for some reason, or they're gonna be like, these guys are the nationalists, these guys are the Antifa. There's always some extremists in there who are clearly orchestrating the whole thing. It's very funny. Because you'll literally go on one news station, they'll be like, it's the nationalists! They're clearly just... The politicians are just buying this strike, they're organizing this. And then the other side's like, it's clearly these guys who are on this side who are clearly pulling the strings and doing this evil business. And it's just so annoying. He ignores your question, choosing instead to turn to him, emaciated workers. What does emaciated mean? I've heard this one many times.
Unhealthy.
Really?
Normally, yeah. Normally implies like malnourished.
Oh. Okay.
Silence is the answer. There's something off here, but he won't say what.
What is your goal here?
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the entrance?
Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked.
I too am learning the new word meanings. Yeah, that's nice.
And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
He points to the dock worker out in the staircase. Head measurer.
Huge Seminese guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind him.
How bad could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean?
The man rubs his chin.
These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Oh my god.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home. At least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
The man rubs his jaw. Perfect. Lightly bearded square wedge. Okay, look at all these strikebreakers.
Honest men and women with rights to work.
I hate this guy so much. He's like a corporate simp.
Corporate interests.
Not toys for you're.
We came here to help.
This guy's obviously been purchased to do this.
What do you mean? He's just a blue collar, just like you. He's a worker.
Of course, he's just like me. Who do want work?
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
Exactly.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud?
Yes.
No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Hell yeah.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Reaction speed, trivial success. Okay, get asked. Where are you from?
What's it to you?
The deep-set suspicious drips from every syllable. Routine, part of the investigation. I thought you looked real familiar for a second there. Curiosity, going to figure out this strike mess. It's between routine, just to fuck with him. Curiosity. Routine, part of the investigation. I'm gonna say routine. Let's say this is routine.
Am I a suspect?
His eyes
Done no
narrow.
crimes. I only fight for the rights of people.
Every once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses of another guy under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person. Just a hunch. Or you just might be paranoid.
I already got that. I'm interested in your background.
We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. We came from the
Of
eminent
course,
domain.
worker,
Jamrock.
job,
Background,
shift,
odd
shift.
Jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling.
Of
bouncer
course.
work.
Yeah.
I know the drill.
Yes, me too. I too am worker. I work sometimes.
He has a right to work?
A bouncer where I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't really drink. That's such a fucking lie. But work has taken me some. Which one was it? Background's all heavy lifting, alcohol, and bouncer work. I know the drill. Sweet, I know bars.
Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell?
Does it?
Pretty okay as far as lies go.
Thank you, drama. Okay. Yeah, I think I've been there. Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things. I think I've been there.
Uh-huh. It was a long time ago.
The man is quickly losing interest in talking with you. Damn, what? I wanted more things. Fine. I need to speak to the union
Have
leader.
fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. Why you want to meet that fat asshole?
I'm interviewing people about a murder that took place here behind the hostel cafeteria. There's an official matter not to be discussed with outsiders. There's a murder.
I know nothing about a murder.
Really? He realized snappy and terse.
The mention of a killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him.
Absolutely nothing.
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work!
Why not left to work?
Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for us. Blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime.
Is it? What's... Is that a crime? Sure, why not? I don't know. This really isn't my area of expertise.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
Oh.
Pity.
He turns around.
Let us work!
I'm so glad they don't give me my gun yet.
Scab?
Oh! That's a man with jolly eyes. Call me Manana.
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe
haven't I seen this guy before?
To do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
No, but you probably think he reminds you of the trucker guy.
Oh. I was supposed to investigate the trucks, wasn't I, for the lady?
Yeah, but let's go talk to the union boss first.
Fine. I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. Yeah, I'm a scab, poor and downtrodden. Right to work. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
Hold on, where did they all come from? We don't seem to like them much. Where did they come from?
It's me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to scab. Or I guess scared, maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen.
He shakes his
They
head.
would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
Big guy. He means the leader of the scabs.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
He smiled at Pians. No one's ever seen cop scabs.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strike?
I need to get past the gates and speak with your boss. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it?
Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out.
He flips a coin towards you. Hand-eye coronation, catch it.
The coin narrowly slips by your outstretched
You embarrass
fingers
yourself in front
and
of the union.
falls to the ground.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to throw it like that. It's a thing we harbor folk do, passing around
Oh
cargo and
no.
such.
You're officially uncool in this man's eyes.
No.
Was not meant as provocation or ridicule.
He's nice though. He's
The boy
nice about
merely
it.
stares at you with respect. Then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
What? That's not what the dialogue says.
Yeah, that's Harry Schizo arc.
What? I guess so. I almost had a heart attack.
I'm really sorry, friend. Fritz nearby. Get some Nosafed. Good stuff. Helps against heart attacks, too.
If that sounds useful. I need to get past the gates and speak with your boss. What's the strike about anyway? I need to get past the gates.
Oh. Good, good. What matters do you want to discuss with Everard?
He might have information about a killing that took place behind the hostel. There's been talk of suspicious activity in the harbor. I can't discuss any details of an ongoing case. He might have information.
Everard's got a lot of knowledge about a lot of things, eh? Doesn't often dole it out, though. But sure, why not?
Does this mean you can let me through the gates?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask.
If it's so simple, why did the scab leader warn you of the guards?
That's simple, just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini Supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Oh, right?
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Uh-huh.
Then go past him again.
Uh-huh.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
Esta? Yeah, that is how it is. So you're saying it's actually quite difficult. Gotcha, I think I have some so you're saying it's difficult?
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation. Or you could convert to a Semini Supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition.
Has anyone ever bested him?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Got it.
Sure.
The man whistles a jaunty tune. What's the strike about anyway?
You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss would be glad to tell you.
He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss.
Nice. I will. There's things here. There's buttons. In case of a strike, press button behind guard. What? A hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking in this one. Cool, cool. There's money. There's things on that rooftop, and I want them. There's goodies. The future belongs to Measurehead. Hello, lady. Hello, Measurehead is a powerful man. Should try to be more like Measurehead. Oh no, it's this posse of lady friends. I'm just gonna walk past him then. He said to walk past him. I'm doing it.
He's too wide.
Oh, he's too thick.
His magnificent girth.
Oh my, look at that ass though. Damn, that is...
Bro does not skip squat
that
day.
is fine.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
Oh. Oh no, the music.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
The young man at the giant side agrees.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Say nothing. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my muscle physiology?
Ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle.
Oh no!
Be calm, I'm Sandwich.
I'm Sandwich!
You are not in danger. Because you are not a threat.
You understand why I was trying to push you towards this plotline now?
I absolutely understand. Puff out your chest, still say nothing. What do you mean by body my degeneracy? New nickname, ham sandwich. Is that what I'm changing my Discord to now? Okay. Remind me on that to do that, please. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor. My body does not betray my degeneracy. puff out your chest, still say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic, and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic
Your
friend.
pedomorphic friend! Kim!
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield.
Every single fucking quote from this guy
Everyone.
could be become a soundbite on this server.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
Oh my god. My body is not important. I'm with the police. I am the law.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Holy mother, take pity on you. His face contorts in disgust as if he was smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
It's making the woman in my company sick. Wait, Al Ghul, you're right, I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul, I just drink a little on the weekends. And if I need to open the door to the harbor. You're right, I'm an alcoholic, now I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
The ham sandwich race! What?
Show him the ham still got it.
Authority? I don't think that's the best
Does
idea.
this remind you of someone? The guy down there?
That fat racist over there points to the racist lorry man. You're just him after pumping some iron. Kim, is it really that bad? Oh, too late.
I like number one here.
Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them. I am the police and I need you to comply now. Take a step closer. The race stuff is unimportant here. I just need you to help me do my job, please. You just
recall, number one leads to some funny dialogue.
Number one sounds perfect.
Look at my craniology. I am the pinnacle.
I'm just imagining him flexing as he's saying this, you know, he's just striking Johnny Bravo poses.
Even of yours. It's
He's just fucking racist Johnny Bravo.
Oh my god, he is.
You were once a noble and powerful race.
Johnny Bravo after being rejected a few too many times, clearly. You were once a noble and powerful race.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
So the ham sandwich race invented eugenics and then got discriminated against because of it. They're basically the British of racism, of how we invent all the best sports and then get absolutely demolished in them.
Clearly. So just, I like he's compliment. I like the racism of complimenting and then also being
it's a compliment sandwich for a ham sandwich.
Cultures, like the deformed Bohemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
Oh my god.
Catching strays here.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Oh, he's just like the old lady.
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
Oh my god.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor.
Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right, I'm not gonna push him. You're right about all this. Now I just need you to let me go into the harbor. The situation is serious. Your people have probably killed a man. I need to talk to your boss. not gonna say he's right about things. Come on, guess you need to... will be... I would like to say that ironically, but I'm not sure if that's like... Again, in my mind, it's like, yeah, you're right about all this racist stuff. Just let me through already. Thank you. I just need to move back 20 centimeters. Which is serious.
Number one.
Number one? Is that the one you chose?
Yes.
That's why I should choose a different one, shouldn't I?
No. So.
Situation is serious. If people have probably killed a man, I need to talk to your boss. Like, this one is serious, but I'm thinking the serious ones have so far given me some of the better dialogue in some ways, where the guy just goes the other way.
Mm.
The situation is serious. Yeah, you
can choose.
That man may have died. I need to talk.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
What?
Bring your troops to the Seminine Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
That's so nice of them.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art. And your
homosexuality call art. Oh my god.
There may be a peaceful solution to this. You could internalize Measurehead's race theory. He would take you as one of his own.
Internalize the racism. What does that mean? I have to become a 70s supremacist myself?
Well, not as such. What you do with a mastery of advanced race theory is up to you. You could reject the findings, sure, or accept them and become an advanced racist.
You're a poor drunken homo, but written in such a poetic way. I could knock him out 3%, hell yeah.
You can do more dialogue.
Is it Everett White? Yeah.
Don't be vulgar. White or not has got little to do
with
this.
Oh my god!
The race enigma.
Oh my god, he's the CEO of racism. He doesn't even care about your skin color. This is some good European racism right here. I like it. This is not this American watered-down bullshit.
There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however.
Yeah, but you still serve him. How does that factor into your life?
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront international capital, which is something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic.
My jam is a mysterious fourth thing.
That is the moralist answer.
Individualism. You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them up from rock and roll songs?
I have gotten up from disco, actually.
Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco while having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race. But what is done is done.
Oh my god. Damn, yeah. The degenerates of my race have invented... I like how this just goes all the way. He's even racist towards his own race, which is great. He's really, truly the proper racist squared.
I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the Seminese race.
Okay, last again. Who are the Seminese? I don't really know who the Seminese are. I've recently experienced head trauma. Wonderful. I need to enter the harbor now on police. I've experienced trauma.
I can see that. The Simonees are the South Island race. Haplogroup A4A.
I like how he pronounces the A like he's Polish.
Insulindian archipelago. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago. We are the future. That is all you need to know.
So you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol?
I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulumbuir are with me in my genetic dreams.
Genetic dreams?
I see young Simonees women walk into the grey mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale.
What? So you did not come from the islands?
No.
He cried and said,
I have heard about it on the radio.
What? You learned about the racism from the radio. Okay.
No, he's heard about his own country that he's a racial supremacist for on the radio. He's never actually been there.
Oh my god, continue.
I would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women.
So you're not really from 70s, you're just from Revachol.
I'm from Couronne.
You changed actors.
It is not just in Revachol. The city is central to the Simony strategy. Spreading through its trade networks, our culture will dominate the world.
Oh my god.
You have heard enough about our phylogenetic secrets for today. You have extinction to come to terms with.
You have extinction to come to terms with.
Never getting into the harbor.
Oh my god. Kim, what do you think about this?
I think this racist is better than the last. But the next racist will be the
Oh my god.
That will be
That will be our lucky racist. How do you know there will be a next racist? I like the previous racist better, actually. That'll be our lucky racist.
He will grant us 3 wishes.
Your pedomorphic friend has quick wits.
He lives into respect.
A protruding occiput and an indented zygomatic bone.
Oh my god.
The lieutenant does not flinch.
You should keep him close. The congenital defect of farsightedness does not render him a complete invalid. He still has the use of his mind.
I like how he's actually nice. I love you, Kim Kitsuragi. I know, right? He's perfect. I also like how this guy is oddly respectful at times, and then other times like, I will dominate your culture. And it's like, oh, this guy's great though. He should respect his mind.
Don't worry, we'll create a museum to your inferior race after we wipe you out. I've never heard of any of our races say anything like that.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I'd love to get a drink of this guy. Like, I don't care that he's a racist who's saying all this too. Like, it would be such a fun bar.
If this guy was in real life and had a podcast, it would be a guilty pleasure to listen to.
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Man, imagine him with Alex Jones.
They should give him a podcast in this universe. The radio exists. It would be hilarious. Know anything about
like a
this
bunch of
mug? Show him the mug!
Racist mug.
So much as glance at the object.
Do you know anything about it? Just moving closer with the mug. The mug. Do you know about the mug?
Stop showing me your pathetic cup. I have no interest in it.
He had nothing to do with it.
But that's drama saying it, so I don't trust it. So what are these tattoos?
Racists are generally not very good examples of their race.
He gestures towards the lorry man down the street.
Welcome to Revachol.
You hear him yell.
You hear him yell at a redhead woman visiting the fritter nearby. He must think redheads are immigrants.
I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt.
Of course.
The drawings are precise and look true to their pseudo-scientific ambitions. One thing, however, it is not entirely free of throwbacks in the phylogenetic tree. His large jaw, for example, could be a trait indicative of criminalism. Also, his earlobes could be smaller.
What? What even are these words?
Call him out on his own phrenology.
Your earlobes are too big. You sure I'm not craniometrically superior to you? You're right, Dick. Your race does not stand a chance. Yes.
That atavistic stigmatum makes pussy say yes, plenty.
I can't. Okay, he's got his own backup.
Babe, thanks. But I got this.
Oh my god.
Stop, you're embarrassing me.
Babe, please, I know I give perfect head, but not next to this stranger, please.
You have him off guard now. He's preoccupied with this situation with his woman.
Is that what I have?
If I recall pointing out that gave you a,
No.
a 1+1 to knocking him out.
Subscribe to his advanced race theory.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Measurehead, I'm new to this world. To help me understand its races, I need to know what kind of different races are there.
Do you?
The lieutenant looks at you. Whisper, this is for the thing.
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door, and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh.
You are obviously a liberal, Sailorite.
The liberal race.
Culturalist. I can see it from your love of mycotechnology and your sartorial choices. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic.
I like the way he says Type A.
Type B,
yes.
the servile
Type B.
races. And the vile CF race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on?
Well, let's begin with the CF race cauldron of pederasty.
I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does.
Oh.
You need to first learn about Type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, it just won't make any sense.
Of course.
Yes, it would seem nonsensical.
Fine, Type A.
Those are the Simones, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding.
Oh my god! Ah yes, lactose intolerance, the common result of inbreeding, of course. Excluding the Maun, of course. What's okay, so there's the Seminoles, the Arab. So he's actually putting the Seminoles next to other people. So he's not racist against everyone. He's willing to acknowledge equals.
Well, they're in the same tier as him, as his race. This is a race tier list, okay?
Yeah, of course. But that's still nice. They're in the same tier, so he doesn't hate everyone. He's like every Seminoles are the only ones. He's like, okay, these guys are okay. These guys are okay.
The receding genetic pool has led the Maun on reprehensible street parades in Maun cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats.
What are the Maun?
You know them by the names of their nation-states. The Oranese, the Gotwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people.
So these guys are the Germans of the world.
Mahun is a derogative term for first world people of Gotwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru and the Uhu, are much more lactose intolerant.
The wooden clogs, though.
In some municipalities of Oranje, people
Thank you,
do wear
Encyclopedia,
shoes
though.
made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been
Oh
seen.
god, they're Dutch.
Dear God.
The Maun are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously.
Colorful tassels are, let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for this century. You might want to avoid wooden clogs too.
Where can I get wooden clogs in this game? Okay, got it. What are Type A then, in your view?
Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Suren of Sur-la-Clé, and even the North Königsteiners, all have Type A race propensities.
I don't care about your opinion because you shit after milk and that's weak. Exactly. That's the most respectable racist opinion you can
The other
have.
large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem.
I like how he includes violent as expansionist as their only good attributes.
He draws his finger on his face.
Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into
What the
their
fuck?
brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat.
So these guys are the fucking Spanish.
Which in turn only produces more sebum.
Okay, understandable. The sebum's bad.
As proven by the Maun and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is.
So this guy only likes the German and the Spanish.
Seminese and the
So it's
Areopagites
Seminese,
are on the ascent.
who I don't know what they are supposed to be honest. And then Spanish and Germans are okay. They're top of the tier list. And the Seminese are?
The indigenous people of this, the Insulindian archipelago.
They're Finnish.
The Seminese inhabit the southern islands. I am Seminese, from the stock of Ulenbuir on Ile de Fantôme.
But they're but he's also speaking French. I don't even. They're French-Finnish people. And the Areopagites.
The Areopagites are the master race of the Ilmaran deserts. The Seminese are descendants of the Areopagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ilmaran to Ansuland. Thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant Maun written Occidentals discovered.
I do respect the lactose intolerance racism. That's the kind of racism I can really get behind.
The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls.
He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery.
The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Simeno-Areopagite, or Simeopagite super race. That is
What the
all.
fuck?
There are no more Type A races in the world.
Oh no, there's gonna be so many more of this bullshit.
Oh, yes.
Was not capable of more.
We get more
No,
racism.
so much. You're just spouting bullshit. It's funny bullshit, but it's just so much time.
Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Khoikos and the Vacholier, they are mud-colored people.
Mud-colored. Oh.
The Khoikos of Grad, Yugo, Zhimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white, officer, in a suspect description.
I wonder where Slavs will place. It's entirely possible that the Seminese... No, Seminese, I guess, don't sound too... Right, he did mention the potato lovers, which I think were at the bottom tier, weren't they?
No, Khoikos are potato lovers.
Oh, Khoikos are potato lovers. Okay. Yugo, Shemsk. Yeah, so this would probably be the closest to us Slavs then. You said Koik has been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions.
Yes. To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish.
Like a ham
sandwich.
But look into their eyes and you will see.
He squints for
They are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin. Unhealthy, muddy, and ashen.
Oh my god.
Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare.
Your whiteness is stolen valor.
Oh my god. We're the ham sandwich, clearly.
Drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb. And for eating potato.
And for eating potato. With such
In
disregard.
asterisk.
In asterisk.
He fucking spits out the word
potato. The foul potato.
The Koiko, the countless nationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potats. The only thing they like more is divided into microscopic ethnostates. Like
oh my god.
Yeah, these guys are Slavs.
They're definitely the Slavs.
Wouldn't he be one for ethnostates?
You don't like ethnostates?
They are microscopic. The Semeno-Areopagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted.
What that?
From Holy Semenine to the
We love the
Boreal
pita, hell yeah. Gotta love the good old pita.
Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Simonese and Areopagite stock, elected by nature, not the base inner spoilage called demos.
He really is advanced racism, and that's
The
great. I'm happy for him.
Halfway between type A and racial.
I guess it's good to be passionate about things.
To know, right?
What's up, man? This is the only character whose dialogue has been all in capital letters.
He's a big guy, he needs big letters.
Failure committed by humans in our 82,000-year history on this planet.
Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening. But that seems a little
Encyclopedia, wouldn't you know? That revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary. That revolution sounds like it was perpetrated by degenerate marauders, not all people of Revachol.
Always like
what was the revolution? That sounds like the centrist answer. I mean, 82,000 years. When did we get writing? 42,000? 18,000? I don't remember. Is he counting history from, recorded history?
I think he believes in the Finno-Korean Hyperwar.
Ah.
Come on, you can absolutely hear this guy explaining it to you in all caps.
The revolution sounds like it was actually very good and necessary.
The revolution came to Ravachol from Grad, in Zaraz-ridden potato.
Why did I select that thing? I just clicked it.
It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes.
Communism makes your brain have holes in it.
Dementia, hallucination, and paranoia.
Communism is a literal
Revolution
brain
is
worm.
fatal familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidental.
So okay.
But not sexually.
What?
Probably through trade routes and potate acid.
Potato acid?
The prime component.
Is that vodka?
A PATD, a potato acid transmitted disease.
Oh my god.
He needs to have potato condoms.
Mediocrity.
And now vinyl CF race, please.
The F are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me.
Chimeric experiments?
Lesser races like the mosquito, A grotesque
Mosquito.
mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man. Only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other
What?
way around, they fail to produce
What?
offspring. The
making this
mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey.
What?
All they have left is
Donkeys
to
are
ride
sterile.
customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension.
I don't think that's how
Listening to
donkeys are.
aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair.
It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring.
Maybe I misunderstood something, but aren't humans too similar to produce genetically sterile offspring anymore? Any more racism? Now let's question him. Logic has gone in here.
You are right. You have misunderstood.
Oh my
You
god.
lack basic phylogenetic education.
Oh my god.
The sage will not budge on this.
Anymore.
Then there is the Simino Koiki Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Simino Koiki Chimera? It is not an aesthetic science.
Racism.
Sounds like he's describing a fucking cryptid.
Yeah, he is really describing mixed race people as cryptids. But on the other hand, he was very happy about the interfucking earlier, so I left for a second. He's describing, we're talking about the lowest of the low, which seems to be interbreeding. And him like, oh, this one race of people mixing these guys, you know, if they fuck this way, then it's maybe, and then the other way, oh, that's impossible. The children come out sterile, like donkeys.
Yes, as we all know, all donkeys are sterile.
Of course. Then there is, he pauses dramatically, the Semino, and now he's talking about Seminese Polish people, well, Slavs. And he's saying it's not from the faint of heart. Yes.
The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the
What?
rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Simonese
Racial
with the Koiko
scientists!
to produce a super
He did mean mules, but he's
strength
clearly...
He specifically said donkeys.
He said donkeys. Which is funnier.
Well, he also said that communism was a literal disease that was transmitted by potatoes.
Yeah, and it ate away at your brain. It left holes in it. He also called vodka potato acid, I think.
Yes.
This will never happen. The Simonese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Simonese man could maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman.
Oh my
Koika.
god.
They're literally cryptids to him.
He even went with the female form. Oh my god. Oh yeah, they cannot make a child. The man cannot maintain an erection while doing it. Oh my god. Potato acid sounds rad. I know, right?
But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of Type F. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on?
Now that we've been through all the types to understand advanced race theory.
You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even heard the mystery.
He's a poetic
yet
racist.
alone
I love
solved
it. It's beautiful. Will you let me into the harbor if I do? Okay, wait, what? Will you let me in if I do?
We will see.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in, without becoming a race theoretician.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks. Yes, I am, he concludes. I am worried.
Oh no. Well, how do I word the mystery?
You need to internalize what you have heard here today. then return to me.
I have to internalize the racism. Oh no.
Instantly.
Let's discuss something else.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Your love for disco music and venereal diseases.
There is nothing.
Okay, nothing else to discuss.
I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss.
Do you think he'll like it if I try knocking him out?
Your
He
love
survived.
for disco music and venereal disease?
It's 8%. That's a good bet, right?
Alright. We're gonna take the shot. No, we don't save scum here. We ain't pussies.
I don't want to go for that whole conversation again, though. So I'm not gonna do it so I have to reload it. I just wanted to do it so I don't have to fucking... Oh. Oh, my centrism has gotten
The kingdom
upgraded.
of conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental change. It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shapes of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal.
What the
on
fuck?
Earth.
Bonuses. Moralist dialogue options. Heal. +1 morale. Okay. Learning cap for volition raised to 5. Learning cap for logic raised to 5. Both stats I don't use.
Volition is cool.
They're all simping. It's very interesting.
The unpromising race
Let's go.
pupil returns.
That's a fail.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
Ow.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
I'm a cop.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't.
Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Ow.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
So we survived that. We just lost 2 health.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that
No,
won't get
Kim
us
didn't
anywhere.
appreciate.
I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
I was trying to start my dom. I should have T-posed. But I was trying to
Citing
find
bad ideologies, I'm a hero. Or assert dominance. Those are
can't
both good
promise.
options.
I was trying to assert my dominance.
We are not here on some political quest. We are here to solve a crime.
But I was fighting bad.
We are not here on some political quest.
God,
we are
no.
here to solve a crime. Don't make the situation any more volatile.
I healed
than it
morale,
already
though.
is.
It's because it was a moralist choice.
Yeah, okay. How do I get hit points, though?
Let's think of something else.
You drink coffee. You
What?
have 2 coffee.
I do. Okay, so...
Anyway, so if we can't beat them up, then the only choice we have is to internalize their advanced race theory.
I don't have the skill point yet, though.
True, we could get rid of one of our old thought trains. If we so desire.
I could check the lorries here.
True.
I was supposed to check them for drugs.
A lorry
Then again,
stopped in the traffic. The windows
We've been at this for
up
2
there.
hours and 45 minutes, so
You are
this
correct.
might be a good stopping point.
We did meet the Measurehead, and it was very amusing.
Yeah, we're never going to top meeting Measurehead.
Yeah. Where are these lords supposed to be looking for, though? Supposed to be looking for the drugs.
Yes. You're looking for drugs.
I'm looking for the drugs. I'm gonna sniff them out. But yes, this is a good point to end for sure. I already quick saved, but whatever else. I'll double save. I'm double dipping my saves. God, this is a good game. We got to learn so much about racism, about friendship, about life.
Ham sandwich.
We learned that many things today. So we learned about the universe, its mysteries, about life, about ham sandwiches, about...
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
It's beautiful.
Potate acid.
Area this way. You did.
I don't understand why. No, don't go to this random person's stream.
Like this.
I really do not understand why Twitch has to always name yourself ham sandwich. I'll do it right now. Fuck. I keep. Okay, streaming preview and in capital letters again because he called me that in capital letters. Oh, I can't do it now because I'm streaming.
Or you could make it or you could name yourself inexplicably potato obsessed.
Potato obsessed. Was between potato obsessed and ham sandwich.
You need to be in
potato obsessed ham sandwich.
Maybe.
Syrup. Oh no. Oh no. This fucker's streaming.
Who dare stream?
Oh, Sarah is streaming.
Oh.
This calls for war. We can't have them streaming and not being raided, can we? Now, he specifically mentioned the Spanish as being decent. This is Portuguese, so... Give me the best Measurehead.
Prepare your spiciest Kim and Harry fanfic.
Or your racist Measurehead quotes. What is this androgynous... Fuck, what was the thing again?
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity? Actually, wait. Before we raid anyone, I have a recommendation. I showed this to you a long time ago, but I believe you've forgotten about it. This was a long time before you played or was interested in Disco Elysium. Can you stream this on us before you?
Is it gonna be the worst thing she can say is no, or is this gonna be another thing? Oh, that one's so perfect. Yes, let's go. Okay, I will stream this. This is perfect.
No, this is for you.
Yes, this is. I have seen this before. Okay. Fuck, what were my captures? Okay, there we go. Gonna very quickly quit my game though, I think. So there's no background noise to the racism. There we go. Okay. Is it showing? No, it isn't.
Well, the stream's a little bit behind, so...
No, it isn't. There we go. Okay, are we ready? The worst thing she can say is no. Please go out with me.
Degenerate, you must be out of your mind. It's simple. I am just not interested in your impotent obsession. Desperation, wishful thinking, confusion. No woman wants to create a lasting psychosexual bond with a man enthralled to his biological impulses. rabid animal. You should be put down.
This video would be substantially less funny if it wasn't for the
You are
music just
like
cutting
a
in and out
dog
every time she
with a tail
speaks.
between its legs. It is visible to all. It is visible to women, and the reason why you haven't found a worthy mate. You are like the runt of the litter, abandoned, incapable of nurturing a woman's love. I don't care about your impotent rumblings. They are boring me. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here. You do not wish to be judged because you are a genetic blob of polycultural deformities. This is understandable. Our mothers are the ones who teach us to receive affection from the opposite sex. A bond you have clearly not experienced.
I love that line.
It does not surprise me that the complexities of the psychosexual bond between a man and a woman remain beyond your reach. Impotent subject, I take pity on your urges. What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity? Leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
So,
Check the comments.
No.
Do it.
I love that he's one of the few characters who have more abstract portraits simply for the strong enough belief in racism. Woman glances at me in the gym. Me internally, how are you to my morphophysiology? No, we must go. What is a drawn display of sexual... Exactly. Measure absolutely destroys it. Unpromising ham sandwich marketplace of ideas. But what is the worst you can say? Oh my god. 15-minute college course on advanced racism. Anyways, we should go raid. I'm worried if I'm gonna raid someone and begin with the what is this androgynous display of that, it's gonna immediately get triggered in the Twitch chat. Okay.
There are no. There are. No. They say Dios mío, liberal.
Dios mío, liberal. That's a good one. I like that. Yeah. Raid Serapi. I think I have it correct. That seems like a real person. Wait, is that them? Oh, that is them. Okay, wonderful. Mind you, they stream in Portuguese usually, so if you hear Portuguese randomly, that will be why. Alright, in that case, ciao, have a good one, and bye.